Hello there, you beautiful and loved person. Remember, you matter to someone, and welcome to the emotional roller coaster that was my randomized hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon X. So I actually run another channel called Orion C, where I'm currently autopsying Breath of the Wild from a game design theory perspective. And after producing 6+ hours worth of videos over about a year and a half, I took a break and played a randomized Omega Ruby hardcore Nuzlocke, only my second ever fully completed. Then when I described it to my friend Snoozio with me calling a Sableye weak, only for it to kill my Aegislash in literally one hit before I even finished saying those words, forgetting the abilities Sturdy and Ground types exist, and a Charizard I spent the whole game laughing at, surviving a Giga Impact from Steven's Mega Metagross to win me the game. He said that would have been hilarious as a full Nuzlocke video. And because I refused to ever be the guy who said I'd love to do XYZ but then never did, I said screw it and put myself through the ringer to bring you all this about 1 hour of randomized distractions from both of our problems. So this randomized run is a bit less random than most, since I will be randomizing encounters and TMs but not trainers and field items. Why? Because I actually stopped playing Pokemon when X came out, and it basically killed my interest in the series. So when I booted up that Omega Ruby run, I was facing new types, new Pokemon, new items, moves, and abilities that I had never seen before, injecting a level of randomness into every battle even if I knew what an Azumarill was. Maybe in the future I'll randomize the trainers, but when I chose Pokemon X, I thought it would strike a healthy balance between randomness and difficulty by giving me a totally new and also randomized region while still letting me look up what battles are coming. At least I hope so. Heck, maybe the second go around will change my opinion on Pokemon X, but I don't know. All I do know is that this turned into one heck of an adventure.
Random X.
Back again.
Or more than they bargained for.
By Bilbo Baggins. Where to begin? Ah, yes.
Some nerd making banal and overplayed observations about a game he played once 10 years ago.
Boy, Professor Oak sure was right about having your own Pokemon or Route 1 birds will wreck you. Man, this route sure is pointless. Gosh, these sure are a bunch of squares. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Time for the starter. Gimme, come on, big bucks and whammy, stop! Oh, look at this doofus. Looking like your dog at 3 a.m. sniffing your face to make sure you're still alive. Can you tell he's not supposed to be in this lineup? Alright, come on, you little What? It randomized what was already randomized. Well, at least I know what to call you. Now, well, at least it kept me from wiping to the first trainer, which is a plus. Besides the minus, that is hustle! Alright, okay, so what the heck is a Mickleberry? Okay, that kind of helps. Well, at least I can get some Pokeballs to get the next encounter. Okay, now would be a great time to mention I also randomized the special Pokemart so I get some random items, but I can still buy potions at like the normal Pokemarts. But I guess this is coded as a special mart. Gosh, this run is off to a great start. Oh, yeah, catching tutorials exist, you know, since like the first game, those are a thing. And it's right here, I guess. Okay, never mind. Alright, first real encounter. Okay, that was close. This run has already been a roller coaster. I am not prepared for this. I named the future queen of this upcoming French empire Veniva after the criminal empress from my own writings. Next up is Santaloon Forest for our third encounter, which is... Oh my gosh, how did I not notice how adorable these little pink bean is? Look at him. Oh, his little tag animation. He's like, nah. And he eats bad dreams because he's a good boy. I name him Booble because, I don't know, looks like a Booble. Not every nickname has a reason. Anyways, good job, Booble, wiping the floor with youngster Joey, who has given up his hardcore rodents only Nuzlocke, and cool, the Venonat. Great. See, that's the best thing about randomizers, is using Pokemon I've never actually used. I am genuinely excited to pull off Quiver Dance sweeps with this fella here, and Mothim has a perfect nature, get out of here. And real quick before getting our final encounter, I just want to ask, do these losers ever actually, have an arc or change throughout the story? Because it seems that they're just oh my gosh, you can buy potions at the potion mart the whole time, and maybe that's why we hate them? Anyways, look at these losers, they can't even spell lemonade right.
Chowder.
Chowder? It's chowder. Say it right.
Alright, made a serious point, undermined it with a non sequitur joke. Now back to what I was doing. Time for the final encounter before the gym leader. I think our team is okay for her, but it would be great to get a literal perfect encounter. Alright, must have randomized Riolu or whatever to a Graveler. See, that is what I'm talking about. Good job, Svetlana. In fact, her, Haunter, and Kadabra were my most used Pokemon ever in all of my playthroughs as a kid, when I would name every character I had Ivan. That's why I love randomizers, man. They let you combine all the Pokemon you use from different games into one run. And for a bug-type gym, why is that even an option for rock types? What special attacking rock types are there? Honestly, seriously, whatever. It should still be enough for a freaking butterfly. Well, I guess all the luck has really been going into bait and switch, because he hasn't missed any attacks yet. Neat. I do want to say though, there are some animation touches here that I actually do even though they're not as good as Genius Sonority's work on the GameCube and Wii, so that's nice. And I think I like that the Pokemon League is next to the first major city with a gym for aspiration purposes, some other games in this series. Well, since I have no other ways to procrastinate, guess I'll just take on the gym. My plan is to beat the trainers and then maybe grind if necessary to reach the level cap, but when my second stage, high defense, 4 times resistant Graveler has trouble with the first trainer's Lady Boss spamming Confuse Ray, I decide it's time to heal and realize, oh, okay. Alright, screw it, new rule, you can't leave the gym once you enter. No, not new rule. That has always been the plan. Yep, we've always been at war with Eurasia. Well, at least Svetlana is able to get up to level 11 and learn rollout. We're going to be under-leveled since I want to play with level caps of not going beyond the next gym leader's ace, but we should be okay. So, here's the plan. Because I'm also playing with the anime rule, where I can only use as many Pokemon as the gym leader, I'm going to lead with Veniva. I know Surskit will just bubble Svetlana into oblivion, so I can't just go full rollout sweep. I don't think Veniva can take Vivillon as well, but I can't be asked to do calcs, so we're just gonna be winging it with almost every battle. Plus with Infestation, I won't be allowed to switch if I'm wrong, but I never am. Let's see if we actually survive first contact with the enemy. Surskit goes for quick attack and does nothing, and then Veniva hits Surskit for less than half. Okay, 3-shot, but it does mean Viola will waste her potion. So overall, no harm, no foul, I'm expecting to switch. And it's all going according to plan with Vivillon just bashing her fragile exoskeleton into a round brick wall. So, time to click rollout. Of course, you don't one-hit KO with a stab. Super effective, ×4 move. You know what? You get these every time you're in battle. Infestation is actually doing some good damage for a special move with the passive damage, so... You know what? Screw it. I'm willing to risk your life. Redeem yourself. Svetlana able to do the bare minimum of a rock and squash a bug. Well, with that we beat the first gym leader. But that miss honestly almost cost us the game at the first gym leader. So Svetlana getting back into our good graces is gonna be a bit of a rocky road. But whatever, we made it. No harm, no foul. For winning, we get the TM Moonblast. Sweet. So we teach Moonblast to Venonat because the game still thinks this TM is Infestation. So if a Pokemon suddenly uses a move it's not supposed to have, that's why. Honestly, it's why I love randomizers. And with one badge in hand, here comes the infamous EXP share. I mean, honestly, no problem with Pokemon being easy for kids, but if you're gonna be around for 30 years, you're gonna have older fans who want a harder mode. But no, Nuzlocker's gotta do it ourselves, huh? No XP share. Next, we get the 6th encounter, a Cherubi who I named Gen 1 Ceci after the original draft of the current superintendent of production from the sci-fi story I kinda consider to be my opus. She was basically like a hippie who lived at the ground, so solar-powered Cherubi kinda fits. Also, can I just say I love how certain trainer classes have specific Pokemon? Like this head trimmer has a Corphish, or painters have Smeargulls. It's neat. Anyways, after Mercy killing this kid's fish so it doesn't suffocate and saying adios to the starter that got away, we head into Lumoy City. Lumoy? Something. And get stopped every 10 steps on our way to see Professor Sycamore. Honestly, I would rather this have been a cutscene you can't even move around in, since I have to do the stuff with Sycamore before even starting to explore this city, but whatever. Beating him was a bit uneventful, as he let me know it would be before the battle started, so rather than actually giving older Pokemon fans what they want, I get to have Gen 1 starters thrown in my face in some desperate pandering attempt. We get the classic trio of Duskull, a bird, and outdated meme. But because I don't learn my lesson, I pick the Pokemon that looks like it's clearly been cheated into a place it's not supposed to be. And we all know who hasn't been pulling their considerable boulder-sized weight. I don't care that you countered the Route 1 normal and bird types. Time for you to hit that rocky road. We have a new defensive... Oh, yeah, those starters are then randomized. Well, Yamask is basically like a Gen 5 Duskull, so it's all good. Oh, look, another stop. The second I finished anything to have my hand held to be shown the worst villain in the franchise. Okay, let me rant here for just a quick second, and I'll leave critique be for a bit. Oh my god, why did you legit stop me inside and then stop me again outside to say the exact same thing? Holy crap, controlling the camera in this city is freaking awful. Oh boy, the same cutscene again with Lysander, and what the hell kind of motivation is, I want things to be pretty. I know Pokemon is not the most story heavy, but at least Team Rocket were just mobsters. Team Aqua and Magma wanted to either help water Pokemon or get humans freaking Lebensraub. And Team Galactic, I guess, just wanted to wipe out the world and start again without emotions, which, let me just check the comments on any YouTube video. Yep, checks out, I'm on board. But seriously, what the hell is that? I don't know, maybe it'll make sense later, but dude, first impressions matter. So now we head to the next route and get a Timber and savor it because it's the last encounter you'll hear about that doesn't contribute or doesn't allow me to make a joke or whatever. Oh, okay, see, I didn't know there was a battle here, but one Corphish can do. Wait, okay, I don't remember if Corphish is a dark type too, but I think not. But what if he knows a dark type move? Okay, to be safe, I'm gonna switch to Mothim since Cleum won't do much to that high defense stat with Astonish. Oh, Swords Dance, that's not good. Okay, maybe this guy is onto something with his dancing. Okay, should be able to take one attack at least. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Oh god, that did 17. The last one was a low roll. Oh geez, okay. Hold up. Wait, Vice Grip is a water move, right? Like Crab Hammer. Bait and switch, resist water. No, wait. Oh, it is not water. Oh, I should really do research. Okay, Bulbapedia, do not fail me now. Alright. Oh. I could have just stayed in with Cleo from the jump. Nah. See, I knew that. Actually, this was just high stakes capital T content or, whatever YouTubers say. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe I could disable Vice Grip and switch to someone else. No, okay, that's bad. Now we can't stop attacking. Haze. Time for the only time anyone has ever used this move. Okay, without Swords Dance, Veneva should be able to get him. Yas, Queen. Rip Queen Elizabeth. Whew. Why was that such a problem? Whatever, okay, you know what? Good vibes only. Yeah, nice. Thinking on my feet. I am unstoppable. Deathless run. Okay, thanks, losers. I already have 10 of them from the Queen Bee here, so I don't even need you. Well, after that fight with Little John here, next up I make it to whatever town this is. I don't know. I'm writing the script a few days after actually playing this, and I just cannot be bothered to look this up. Oh, and this fella wants to see a rock type that gives off good vibes. I mean, Svetlana is allegedly one of those things if you squint. Ah, screw it, I don't want to see what he gives me. Okay, berries. See, I want to pick the Rost one and hopefully maybe cure the attack lowering burn status that Svetlana seems to have on her genes. But I like saying Chesto Resto more, so that's what we're gonna get. Also, like, I'm no IT guy, but is that the Pokemon box system? Like, have you seen a server mainframe ever? That crap is like the size of a freaking building, like classic 60s warehouse computer size. Jeebus, I cannot stop racking on this game. No wonder it made me leave the series. Whatever. They are honestly very pretty though, not gonna lie. Next, we go to the most pointless detour ever that doesn't seem to add anything to the game or story. Get a miracle seed at a farm that's actually pretty clever, and avoid using the farm because only a little kid needs berries to win a Nuzlocke. And finally, I get stopped when I try to go down another road that I guess is more important than that farm and needs to be protected from my toxic negativity. Okay, dude, that Snorlax is not that big. Just like shimmy along the side of the bridge. And like that water cannot be that deep either. You can wade across that. But Snorlax still does block the horse-drawn medieval carriages of France, so I guess it's not a bad idea to move him. Alright, let's get the encounter here first before battling any. Okay, that's a wall. And of course, what would a trip to France be with a trip to the Palace of Versailles? And locals gouging tourists. Sean's got it right here, though. Get her a revolutionary bonnet. But let's actually get that encounter first before going inside. Oh, well. I guess that's what I get for bringing up revolutionary France. Well, there goes the queen. Okay, fine. I will now look up every trainer to avoid this. Oh god, oh no, god, no, oh god, no. Oh god, I'm gonna wipe. I'm going to wipe to poodles. Okay. I'm gonna wipe poodles. Okay, you know what? Okay, they don't have any moves to hurt Cleo. I still have 3 Pokemon in the box. I can make this work. I can PP stall them, and since struggle is a normal move, they won't hit me, and maybe they'll still even take damage. I can disable them, and maybe force them to use struggle sooner.
Cast it into the fire!
Look things up. Squee boy.
And that's the death of Squeeboy. His overconfidence was his undoing. Despite the lessons he learned in the past adventures of Pokemon Silver and through Omega Ruby, where he stumbled and lost friends rushing through the waterfalls of Johto or broke himself upon the steel walls of Hoenn. Despite the knowledge obtained from the ancient scrolls of the first playthroughs of all Pokemon games by Ivan, the ring of overconfidence had taken him. But his task is not finished, and another soul must assume the mantle and complete what he has failed to do. And apparently that second chosen one has a free DS. Neat. Oh, okay, so the guy doesn't wear a hat either. Weird. See, now it just looks like he has helmet hair. Well, time to pick our starter again, and I fixed that bait and switch issue as well, which changed up the randomizer seed for all new encounters. Since the right choice screwed us, let's read Conquest of Bread and On Authority and hop over to the left, where we all should be. Huh, okay, you know what? No, that's cool. I'm good with that. Let's check out Null and... Oh, ho-ho! What a better omen! And there's a Soothe Bell. Alright, since the Pokeball shop now sells Ultra Balls, I can actually have a ball before the tutorial, so it's time for the first encounter. You know what? I've always wanted to use an Exploud, so I'm good with this too. I name him Squaw after the weird alien terror sword that I had Ceci have in my sci-fi story that constantly screams. A perfect successor to our Cherim. And they come with a neutral nature and a protein. This run is honestly off to a great start. Also, did anyone ever notice how the dude is nicer to Shauna than Serena was? Huh. Next we get a Budew named Gracie after the Roserade I had in my first ever Diamond playthrough. And a Fletchinder from, whatever route number this is. Another powerful 2-stage Pokemon perfect against the gym. I name her Shinehope since the first time I ever played Pokemon X, I found my second ever shiny. So with hope in our hearts, we get our final encounter before the So with our 4 Pokemon in hand, I get back to the gym, and the Ladybug isn't a sudden wall like in Tempt 1. Honestly, I don't even think we need Fletchinder. Like, at least Magnemite isn't weak to Search Gets Bubble. You know what? Screw it. Who needs Crazy Plan? Let's just, like, point our taser at Viola and fire. Neat. Also neat. But we don't slack off in this run. Even our slug is a speedy go-getter. Next, I get a rock and roller named Bink Bonk after the sound attacks make bouncing off of him, and instantly lose him to a Corphish who knows Bubble because I just assumed they'd have normal moves like Little John's did, even though I fought these Corphish before. Double neat. Guess there's still some overconfidence stains from Squeeboy's mission. Well, with our 4 Pokemon in hand, we beat up some nerd and take one of his Pokemon like before. Now, I've always been a Bulbasaur boy, but there's a whole saga behind Charmanders and Nuzlockes for me. TLDR, the holder of the other Nuzlocke mantle of responsibility from a faraway land, Awazu, had the lost golden boy of Celsius who died to a mistletoe made of bugs, and he was reborn in Squeeboy's mission as Fahrenheit in that Omega Ruby run. So, I gotta pick this slot here. Huh. Okay. You know, I've never actually used a Sudowoodo. Oh god, and I am not gonna. Why? What is with the minus attack nature on rock types? I already have bad memories with a minus attack Garchomp from that Omega Ruby run on top of Svetlana, so unless danger calls, this boy is sitting next to Slugma as a meat shield. Rock shield. Whatever. Can't rush the legend, I guess. You have to let him find you. So with my 4 Pokemon and 2 meat shields in hand, we get back to Tierno. And see, I knowingly took a big risk and paid this price. I kind of felt this wouldn't work, but I thought since Corphish had lower special defense, some Uproars could do the trick if he wasted a turn on Swords Dance, but Corphish got a crit on the first hit, and oh well, that's on me. Back to where we wiped. Thankfully, Squash replaced quite quickly by a battle armor Squirrupy named Quilton before we head into the palace. You know, walking through the castle modeled after the Palace of Versailles where the revolutionaries captured King Louis, that has such beauty being exploited for profit by some out-of-touch rich bourgeoisie in-game, reminds me that the wealth disparity in America is getting pretty close to that of revolutionary France. Just food for thought. And just like the Sandaloon Forest being a copy of the Viridian Forest or giving us Gen 1 starters, rather than actually giving old fans what they want, Pokemon just decides, hey, remember Sleeping Snorlax? Remember? Well, now that I survived this long, I don't remember to randomize static encounters, so I decide to just go to the grass for my next dude. Sweet! See, just like Charizard, there's quite a legend behind an Empoleon I had named Augustus, who practically carried my Omega Ruby run. And hey, since Squeeboy is dead, maybe that legend lives on in a new water starter form. Welcome to the team, Marcus. Actually, you know what? Since he evolves into a Samurai Samurott, Nobunaga would have actually been way better. Oh well. Oh man, I should have named him Nobunaga, because here comes Hideyoshi, too late to save him for being captured. Alright, let's see if we get an egg here. Oh my god. I was walking in here already. Why did you slam the brakes on me to explain what this place is, rather than let me walk in and talk to someone? And you need to stop me to explain what this building is too, rather than just let me read the sign? Oh boy, stopped 3 times. Can't have a straight line of a route without stopping every 10 steps. Well, little babies might get lost. Yo, kids are not this freaking helpless. Jesus McJabus. Okay, Ryan, enough. You made your point about this game. Well, at least I actually beat Little John this time without issue, and we get our first 2 evolutions of this entire run in Roselia and Duat. Alright, let's see what awaits us in Connecting Cave. Oh my god! Why does Swinub just stop? That's so f***ing dark! Do not pollute my wholesome dogfighting game like this. Now I have to go cleanse myself with some memes. I hope you're happy. Alright, out of the cave and... Okay, what the heck even is this thing? It's just some hoppy distraction gimmick thing? Okay, please just let me rant about this for a second. You're just walking with a Rhyhorn under you. Why? Why should I wait for you? Why? Okay, you know what? Positive things now. Great music. This game has great music. And I actually, honestly, kind of like the sky battles. It changes things up. Let's just see how different Pokemon might be used differently, like if we could say only use flying or swimming Pokemon while surfing. Ah, now there's more positive things, huh?
Oh yeah.
See, we got positive feedback loop going here. After risking Buck's life because this gal knows Dragon Rage and brought all of my other Pokemon in range, Deathless captured. And a Gibble is worth walking all the way back. With a minus attack Garchomp from that... Dragon and Ground type would have been nice against the Team Flare Fire types, but we have Oshawott for a first run in with these fashion disasters. Like, seriously, who picked that all-bright primary red affair? So last season. Probably. I don't know, I'm a guy, I don't know fashion. I've been wearing the same jeans for like 10 years. Oh, Flare. Because they have Fashion Flare. Wait, was that their name in Japan? I'm not looking it up. Nah, good luck, man. You want to be the pro tag so bad, go for it. No, at least I still get the Jaw Fossil and get the only Pokemon I actually cared about when this game came out. I'm gonna name my T-Rex Grimlock. Oh, yeah, randomized. Well, they wouldn't have been too good into the next gym anyways. Not that anyone I have would be too good, honestly. Grace and Marcus would just be okay into Amora and Tyron. I was able to get a Swinub at one point, but he's a bit too slow. Okay, there's a few more routes for me to get a literal perfect encounter. Alright, one-shot Amora and be in great shape to deal with Tyron. I name our miracle child Genma because I was literally watching Ranma with my wife at the time, and there's a panda in that named Genma. I said to her with my mouth hole that this is a literal perfect encounter. You know, so long as his nature's okay. To which she said, what, like lazy or something? I replied that would be on brand, but... Well, to cheer ourselves up, I let my wife glow us up at the boutique. Sporty, cute, fashion approved. Hopefully that new look will blind our opponents with its fashion flair. Except it doesn't, and Genma struggles against a seemingly easy gym trainer like another minus attack, Ringer. Also, I totally forgot about the rule I totally had since before I did this run, and forgot to level everyone up before entering the gym, and I can't leave now. Well, here's the new plan. I'm gonna lead Genma and have him get off a Shell Smash, since this game actually randomized something to Shell Smash, so Genma can actually learn it. Much busted. Many good luck. I attached a Cherry Berry to him too in case Amara goes for Thunder Wave, since berries are super MLG strats that we should all use. I think he should be able to withstand at least one attack if Amara uses something else, even with the defense drop. At least I assumed so with the level cap, but all good luck is wasted on my 2 brain cells apparently, so whatever. If he can't take out Tyron, at least he can do good damage, so I was planning to switch to the Poniard you may have seen on my team at that point, but now I guess I'll just switch to Marcus? I don't know, man. Screw it. Oh, cool. A random nose pass used Thunder Wave and made me use up the Cherry Berry. Whatever. Out comes Amara, and I don't want to risk that Shell Smash being for naught with paralysis, so I just go for it and pray Noodle Arms can win with a 4-time stab super effective karate chop, but Amara went for takedown. Crap, I could have used that Shell Smash. Well, better safe than sorry in Nuzlocke, I guess. And let's be honest, I was gonna box this useless panda right after this gym. Screw it, bye Svetlana too, thanks for the chip. Oh, you're out, Sped. Oh, what a failure. No matter what, dear viewer, remember, you're never as bad as Genma. At least Svetlana didn't miss her kill back when. Maybe she could have saved us from those furfros. Oh well. Well, all I can do is send out Marcus and pray the big-armed boy can take a hit and 2-hit KO. Hope he's faster. Yes! 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 Woo! The spirit of Augustus lives on. The team carry continues. Who would have thought a water type would be so helpful at a rock gym? Well, with that, we get the second badge and the TM for the place Genma's soul ended up. Neat. It's why I love randomizers. Let you think on your feet and come up with creative and witty new jokes. Well, on to Stonehenge Town. I think we're making good progress. We're like 1/3 or halfway through the video. I don't know. Good chunk at least, and we're only just past the second gym. Isn't that what people say about Kalos? I don't know. But I do know there's a battle with Karina here. I saw you on Cerebee's Poke-Earth as a battle, learning from a Squeeboy's mistake and looking things up. Oh, we do not get a chance to prepare. Oh, fuck, I have not leveled up yet. Oh god, oh no, oh geez, no, 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 no. I have no real counters here. Wait. Okay, I can do this. Shine Hope has Ember, but he has his minus special attack nature because of course. Oh, right, that raises Lucari's attack. Oh, crap, please, there's a burn chance for Ember. Oh, you're faster. And that's a lot of damage. And that's not a lot of damage. Okay, I've just got to go until Shiny can't anymore. Okay, that's fine. I assume you don't have any special moves. Unless you do, I guess. I don't know, I just gotta go for it. Alright, you know what? This is a good back and forth. We both did good damage. But who am I gonna send out? Okay, I can't risk really anyone taking damage on the switch and someone else really has any resists. I need a sec. Oh yeah, my loser baby with yet another minus attack nature. Go get him, Buck. Good boy, you did your job. Oh wait, that's actually a really bad thing since he basically has a sword stance boost now. Oh, I can't switch in Shine Hope because he'll just die. Oh, Grace cannot do anything with grass moves. Null is weak to fighting, and Quilton can't really do anything either. Does Steel resist water moves? Hold up, let me just take a look here. You'd figure Steel would be weak to it since water rusts iron. Maybe it's like stainless steel. Aha! You don't! Marcus, if you clinch this, you will earn the title of Nobunaga, Conqueror of Japan. I will change your name when we can. Thank you, dumb AI, for throwing that attack. Yes! Okay, one more. We can do this. Worst comes to worst, we can still whittle away with Quilton and maybe Grace too. Those are options. We're not helpless. Okay, Marcus, you can still survive one attack. Or you can high roll. Nobunaga, you have captured Kyoto. You hard-carrying god amongst men. Okay, let's keep this preparation streak going and look ahead to prepare for the next area. Okay, the strongest trainer in the next route has a level 28 Pokemon, which is a level I'd probably be at if I didn't have a full team with other team members I've been swapping around and not really grinding. And we're pretty underleveled for that right now. Alright, I guess now is a good point to say when I hit times like this, I'm just gonna use PK hacks and give myself rare candies. My rule for using PK hacks is basically that I have to not be doing anything I couldn't do without the hacks. Like, I could safely level up against Route 2 Wishmers with no chance of death. I could even level up against Pokemon in the low 20s here and maybe even open myself up for stupid losses or crits or something, which I feel does make things more interesting. And true to the spirit of the game, it does also give me EVs and it's fun in its own way to prep for a strategy in that way, but it takes a long time and I want to work on my other videos again at some point, so I'm just gonna meet practicality halfway and bring myself up to a decent level here. Let's see if I can do this with no real EV training. Okay, so Holomirs. Nice little way to use the new 3D feature to hide items and add a new dimension to trainers noticing us. Oh hey, and Nobunaga learned revenge. Watch out, Mitsuhide. Wait, if Mitsuhide is the one who killed Nobunaga, and I made that joke about the second Oshawott was Hideyomi coming to save Nobunaga but was too late, doesn't that make me Mitsuhide? Oh no, come on, no, not Swiggy, man. No, she didn't even have a chance yet. Oh crap. Oh god. Okay, I have no one. Oh god, I guess Shine Hope knows Peck, but it's pretty weak. Oh, Rock Tube. Oh, cool. Oh god, no, nobody outspeeds this guy. Oh, I actually thought to check that. Come on. Okay, will the hard carry actually carry? No, oh my god, no. Oh my god, I am Mitsuhide. Oh my god, Nobunaga's revenge has come. I'm gonna wipe after every gym. Come on, man, who even plays Nuzlocke? They're too hard. No, come on. I had such high hopes for this run. Get our cute outfit. No, I don't wanna.